Boyan. Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, they are now a 9-man team. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. What a save! Terrific reactions! And this could be the final action of the first half. Zanetti with the short one. Lyon with another chance from a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And this is Mohamed Salah. And they win it back again. Big chance! And it's in! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. And it's half-time here. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Lyon really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Lyon are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
Chers spectateurs, je vous invite à consulter l'écran pour retrouver les horaires des trains au départ des grandes lignes.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, Bojan Krkic set a number of goal-scoring records in his youth, and you can still see in him the qualities that made him such a phenomenon at that level.
Adaptability and pace, those are the qualities, Peter. He doesn't have the physique of a traditional striker, so it's all about playing across the front line, switching positions, keeping defenders on their toes.
And he got the best footballing education going when it comes to that sort of play. And here's the chance to counter. And he was quick to react. And that is as far as they're going to go. Zanetti. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zanetti got a long way forward to join the attack. He's cut it out. Donatoni. Figo. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Big header! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Donatoni. Bojan. First quarter of an hour gone. Hullet. Goes looking wide. Zanetti crosses.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Zanetti, he's picked his way through. Now, can they get him away? Lyon are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Figo. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out to the right. Not the most accurate pass. Donatoni. Figo. Figo powering forward here. Real chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. He rises! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's neat. Now then, the ball's come loose. Paris Saint-Germain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, played through for the wide man. Vieira. Can he get on the end of this? Spread neatly.
Lyon truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Thiago is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He could be in here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Figo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. And this is Thiago. Zanetti. And it's Vieira. Thiago. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Une minute.
Now it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary. Vieira. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Rijkaard. Now Bojan. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Figo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's an excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Lyon clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Saka. Saka. He is through here. And the shot! Played out towards the right wing. And he's had it nicked away. And this is Bojan. And this is Hullet. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ball's played through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. 60 minutes played. Rijkaard. Figo. There he goes, motoring forward. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Lyon really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Hullet. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! Oh, some inspired defending there.
Changement en cours.
It's their second corner of the game. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
He's got away. And it's Tonali. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Some resolute defending there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Thiago. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's there to retrieve it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Really fierce, close defending. Oh, good read. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Rijkaard. Zanetti. Zanetti climbs up big! It's in! Lyon are level! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Lyon are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 9.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
Le numéro 13. Le numéro 8. Le numéro 15. Messi. Le numéro 14.
Nice control.
Changement.
Cruyff. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Who saw this coming? Lyon have come back from the very brink. He's gone for goal! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It'll be a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Tonali can so cleverly bypass the press. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fab. It's Salah! And what a finish that might have been.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 17.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Lyon did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Messi. Rijkaard. Shifted it to the flank. Now Tonali. Saliba. Ruben Dias. Pass somewhat off target. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Passing nice and neat. Weghorst wins the duel this time. Spread it left. That's a sharp pass. Just eases him off the ball. Rijkaard. And it's Salah. Now it's Weghorst. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Stood up well to him there. That's it for the first period of extra time. Lyon come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Attention, changement.
And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players... Mohamed Salah! Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Good ball, good take. And the shot! Has another go! It's loose, and again! So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Great ball, and he's in here. Messi. And it's Zanetti. He has found the way through. Guti. Now that looks a decent ball. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Into the channel. Zanetti gets into a good position. Shoots! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Lyon, here's a shot!
Additionnel, 1 minute.
And that's off target. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's that. Lyon have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Lyon can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.